Hi, Internet!
Yeah, we're live.
We are live for Storm King Thunder 4. And we are joined by Chev and Strix. We are currently in the city of Waterdeep. We have just left Crafty-O-Tastic's house. The shop, house, garage.
Whatever, you tell us.
Yep, and they're on their way to the docks to meet a criminal contact.
Yep.
By the name of M.
Yes.
Given to Chev.
Night Shyamalan.
Maybe. I don't know what his. I just know him as M.
Night Shyamalan.
Yes. So, if you guys want to start there, you guys are making your way to the dock ward, leaving the trade district, so, you know, the neighborhoods are becoming a little bit more crowded. There's less shops, more inns, as you can tell. And actually, as all this is going on, there's a lot more commotion. Some people are starting to yell, you know, calling for other people, and they're really starting to close up shops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and actually people are starting to be a little bit more manic than usual, you would think. Moving at a very quicker pace.
Well, I guess, yeah, we're familiar. It just looks out of sorts? Or?
You know that people are just getting their things and throwing them in buildings and locking doors and, you know, chauffeuring children inside. And
it is nice of them to give their children rides inside.
And, yeah. And with that, you hear, "Cloud Giants! It's a Cloud Giant castle!" Out. And the person runs around the corner.
Oh.
Do I see a Cloud Giant castle?
Is it the one we rode in on?
That we parked over a mile away and rode in separately?
Alright, so you look up?
Yeah.
So as you look up,
I look up.
you also...
Okay,
You also see there's about 1,000 feet up in the air, there is a cloud castle. Not the one, Zephyros' cloud castle, but there is a different cloud castle. It seems to be a little bit larger of a structure, and it's floating above Waterdeep.
This is disconcerting.
Agreed.
Do you think this will affect the price we will get on our merchandise for sale?
I mean, it might. But also, if there's a Cloud Giant, there's a pretty good chance that maybe Crafty will just close his shop and leave to flee for his life, and then we'll just go take all of his stuff.
As this is going on,
Seems reasonable.
you will see guards marching down the street. And they will say, "No need to fear, no need to fear. Lady Levrel is here. She is the open lord of Waterdeep. She will handle this. Remain calm. Everything will be alright."
Alright, well, we're still going to the docks anyway.
Yes.
So. Keep going to the docks.
Alright.
To find M.
Alright.
I guess, is Des with us till he leaves to go do his thing? Is that the plan? Because he's like, we were both going to the docks. They're just probably separate docks.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you would make it to the one section of the docks. Let's see. You'll make it to, I think that's upside down.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
It's very blurry.
Because the coast is over here.
The other way.
And over here. So the coast is over here. So
okay.
So you guys make it, you know, about down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dez is like, "Hey, I'm going to want to go find some warships, you know, the military of Waterdeep, see if I can't, you know."
You're not going to do the accent?
I'm going to find the other water.
Going to find the other ships.
Guys,
warships.
I've got an idea. I need to go to warship. I need to test this out. This Uvar rune.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it better when you do the voice.
Thank you, comrade. And he will sprint off and he's gone.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
That cat is very fast.
Yes.
So you guys find yourself at this dock here, and in which case a couple of roguelike figures, two of them in hoods, will approach you and say, "Hello, Chev?"
Yes.
Yes. We spotted you. We have a friend that you might know him.
And I'll, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So he said, if you follow us, we'll bring you to him. We have eyes and ears everywhere in this section.
Fair enough.
And so he will bring you just to the base of this end dock here,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like a little dock warehouse, and you go inside and you see a bunch of like thieves guildish figures over in a corner. You know, they're around a table playing cards and gambling and drinking ale. And at the other end, though, you see behind like more of a work desk, an individual. He's got long, thick dreadlocks going down the back. But he seems busy. His clothes are normal. Nothing stands out about them. But he's working through what seems to be a numbers book or something of that. And this you will know is your criminal contact.
Gotcha.
M.
Okay. M.
Yes.
All right. So do they take us right up to him, or?
Yes. They'll say, "Sir, we brought Chev here. We believe this is one of your contacts that you know."
Well, and I will.
He'll look up and say, "Oh yes, hello," and he'll take down. He's got like half spectacle glasses, so he'll just lower them just a little bit more.
Gotcha. Well, I have something that you may be interested in. In recent travels, I came to procure deeds to a not so distant town, the entire town.
Oh.
It is a fairly sizable town.
He'll say,
Yeah.
"Gentlemen, thank you. You can go." I know
They'll leave.
They'll leave
Gotcha.
and go join the table. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah.
Go, please continue.
So I will start slowly, because there's like 14 deeds or something like that. I'll slowly start taking them out of my bag while saying, the town is fairly sizable, has a nice castle, fairly defensible as well, and, which may or may not make it more of value to you, the Zentarum were interested in taking over this town. And I will town is Nightstone. Here's 14 deeds.
My understanding is the castle stands vacant.
That's also true.
Well, this is very interesting.
Listen, I'm not, let's see how I want to say this. I'm understanding that pieces of property like this there's a lot of profit to be made, and that can be made in a town like this, but I also realize that that's a process, and that it takes time. And these deeds and all of that property can be fairly lucrative, but you're going to need to go through the effort of populating and making use of this. So I'm willing to sell these, but I'm also understandable on the price.
And he will sit up a little bit more. He'll pull his dreads back, and he will say, "Well, I'd have to ask you, what were you looking to get for them?"
Well,
Pat you on the shoulder guidance.
alright, fair enough. Well, as I seem to be finding myself involved in more and more escalating adventures, not planned by me, mind you. I'm in the market for various equipment, cash is always king. So gold pieces, if you have things you're willing to trade for this that are of like value, that would be interesting. But I do have a couple of down payments on some things at a nearby shop that I would like to make good on. So, again, I don't want to... you're my guy, so I'm coming to you because I know that, there were Zentarum agents there. They wanted it.
Fair enough. This is just such a bounty that I figured I'd throw it in your court, thus you bringing it to me.
Excuse me, M.
Yes.
May I have a sidebar with my friend Chev, please?
Yes, of course. kind lizard man.
Sidebar, Chev.
Yeah.
When you say cash is king, your people are ruled by money?
No. It's a term. It's a turn of phrase. Which is also...
How does one turn a phrase?
And we're looking up a phrase.
This is a sidebar.
Phrase.
This is a sidebar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Let me rephrase. Gold pieces are always useful.
Agreed. Sorry for the interruption.
No problem.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm reasonable. I know that there's time and effort in making the ultimate profit with this. I also recognize that for it to be lucrative, you need to be able to make a profit on it. So I'm not asking for market value for all of these. I'm asking for a reasonable amount. I mean, Nightstone is no small town. And as I said, and as I've witnessed personally, it's fairly defensible. There are villagers and townspeople to work the shops and the fields. It is protected by a sturdy wall. There is a beautiful castle.
The castle also has a moat.
He's not wrong. And I can say on great authority that the orcs that were known to trouble the nearby area are no more.
Mm.
And by great authority, I mean...
Well, that's something.
I know that personally.
Oh.
They have sizable stables with many horses that are well cared for.
I spoke with the horses. They are happy.
That's good. It's good. Well. Normally this would catch a very high price, but being that, the market has dropped a little bit due to the giant problems we've been having.
Which?
Are also, they're huge problems.
Giant, even.
Yes, one would say.
I am tangentially involved in fixing this. So, funds that you and payment for this will go to further equip my associates and myself to further deal with this problem to make all of your endeavors go smoother in the future.
Well, I must speak carefully, but there are those that I know that are also involved and are looking into figuring out a solution to regaining order. Nightstone sounds like a good place to start.
I mean, it's really ripe for the picking.
Yep. He's gonna look at you both, and he's gonna lean over, and he's gonna pick up one of the floorboards. He's gonna pick up a big pile of gold. 5,000 platinum.
Done.
Good. All right.
Pleasure doing business with you as always.
Yes, it's good seeing you, and we will probably be relocating depending on how this Cloud Giant Castle turns out. I mean, granted, this is Waterdeep, but our operations need to be a little removed from society.
Well, Nightstone is the perfect place for that.
It seems so. So,
well, good day.
Yes, you as well. And he'll go back to reading this. And he'll call over the two again.
That seemed lucrative.
Indeed. So let's go back to crafting.
I agree.
Because we have a down payment we made.
Yes.
Might have some funds.
Alright, so that's the plan. Is to keep an eye on the sky just to see what's going on with it. But beeline back to crafty.
Wait, does your Tressum speak? Language?
No, it doesn't speak.
No, but it can understand languages. Certain languages. I don't have... I thought I printed that out, but I didn't. Why?
I was just gonna be like, winged cat. Watch the castle and inform us of any changes.
Oh yeah, it can definitely do that.
I mean, I can speak to it. So.
Oh yeah, you can speak to it. That's true. Oh, you can just do that all the time.
Yeah, it's just a thing I do now.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, so that's fine. It can totally watch it anyway. And then, as we're going, so... The Crafties.
Ah, I can talk to your dog.
Back to Crafties, okay.
Your wolf.
Yeah. It's only a pet, though.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
I can talk to him.
Yeah.
I can still talk to him.
I don't know if I would have brought a wolf into the city. We didn't bring the
When he's
horses.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weather seems kind of normal.
Good.
And, you guys go back to Crafties?
Shit.
What?
Should have switched out spells.
Yeah.
Oh well.
And I'll say it takes, about an hour or so to get back to that section of the ward.
Makes sense. Everybody's running around going crazy.
Yeah, and you gotta kind of dodge a couple of streets that, guards have basically just blocked off completely. And so you get back there and you don't see an open sign, but you hear, banging of hammers and...
I checked the handle. Is it open?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Well, still gonna knock and then go in.
Alright.
But yeah.
You hear ching ching on the door, and it was like, hello, who's here?
It's your old friends. We're back again.
Oh, great, and he'll climb out of underneath this, the big mechanical pincer thing.
The apparatus of Kowalish.
Yes.
It's a good apparatus.
The best.
Yeah,
One
apparatus.
would say legendary in some
I
respects.
would say.
And he will, clean off a little bit, but he'll keep his work apron on.
Yeah, that.
We'll drink for that.
I hope I said that right.
Maybe a cup.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, drink.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna get hammered.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we did
Back
put
so soon.
Yeah, turns out some of our, one of my business partners, one of my investments, paid out gangbusters. I'll explain later.
I appreciate that.
So we put down a 5,000, we said 5,000 gold to purchase that shield.
Yes.
And I will sort through, guess would that be 2,500? Or no, yeah.
It's 10.
Oh, it is, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, then I need math. What is that? It's just
5,000 to 500.
500 of my platinum pieces.
All right.
So we're gonna pick up that shield.
All right.
And then Dez isn't here, so I'm totally taking it.
Yeah, that is.
It's a good move for a thing.
Animated shield.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm gonna write this down. Do I have a? Oh, I have a DM's guide right here.
Okay.
So I'll just grab it off of here.
That would be.
And then we never really got through his whole list because you were looking for. Were you looking for out of game? Were you looking for anything specific?
I don't think so.
Because
we
we got through.
But in hindsight, Goggles of Night would be great.
We can ask if he's got them.
Because I think Tabaxia has Dark Vision, right?
They do.
So I'm the only one left in the. So Goggles of Night would be solid.
I can't believe they don't have dark vision.
Don't have Dark Vision.
I feel like they would. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. So Goggles of Night, but other than that, I don't know. Spell storing ring. If we come across a belt of Kill Giant Strength, that's cool. But I don't need it.
He has.
He has all of the giant belts.
So as a group, I would use it. I have a once per short rest bonus action where I'd use it. So it's not a high
I wrote
priority.
animated strength.
What's that?
I wrote animated strength.
Nice.
Talking.
Animated strength. Good. Yeah, I got a shield. I use magic for all my attacks. Wand of the War Mage.
He seemed to basically be strength-based stuff, like shields and swords and armor, not so much. Because he didn't have rapiers, so... Like he seems more. He's a dwarf. It seems like dwarvish things.
Yeah.
I guess. He didn't have. I'm assuming that he wouldn't have like boots and stuff, right? Like leather, like boots of Elvenkind would not be a thing that he has.
No, but he's got like boots of Winterland. Or Winter walk? Oh, those
Yeah.
Boots of Winterland.
Yeah, boots of Winterland. And he had boots of Spring Step. I think
Yeah, Striding in
I think
Spring.
it's over here.
Yeah, these ones.
Yeah.
Your walk speed becomes jump 3 times the normal distance. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that we want to get before we piece out of here, because the shield is big. And my sword is fine.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah. He didn't have bags of holding, right?
No.
I don't think so. What? Let's take a quick look through.
Quick flip through.
Yeah, I already got my armor, so I'm good there. And he wouldn't have stabs, I would guess, because he doesn't seem to be that kind of a guy. He didn't have gloves. What about the goggles? Did he have goggles of night by any chance? The ones that let you see in the dark?
Goggles of Night, he'll say. Go back in the garage room, and he'll like take them out and he'll dust them off a little bit.
Ooh.
And put them on the table. He says, "Well, I have an extra pair.
How much would they cost?
2,000 gold. 1,000 used.
I will take them.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
So that's 500 more platinum, so we're down... Or no, I'm sorry, 10 platinum. So we're...
No, 20, 100. 100 platinum.
100 platinum.
1-0. Shave
Wow.
off a 0.
Okay, so we are...
4,400.
We started with 5,000... How much platinum did we get?
5,000.
5,000, and we've spent 600.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow.
Cool.
Our brains are...
Yeah, goggles of night.
So you take those.
I'm mathing, guys.
I'm proud of you.
You crushed it. You crushed that math.
Alright. And then... The only other thing that I'll ask for, because we're here, and Dez used a rapier, they didn't have rapiers. Jake didn't want to use short swords for aesthetics, I think, so that solves that. Although he could... No, he's using a shield.
Yep.
Oh, what kind of shields does he have, aside from the animated one? Did he have anything else?
Yeah, he's got a couple nice dwarven shields on there. He's got one, it's gold, it's got some gems in it. Let's see. The animated shield. I think there was like what you would think is a +1 or so out of game.
Okay.
It looks nicer than the other ones.
How much would he charge for that?
That would be 5,000 gold.
Okay, we may go for that.
It's not unreasonable.
I'm just trying to figure out, because like, since Jake's not here, trying to be reasonable here.
Yeah,
for what he would
trying to
want.
figure out what
And again, trying to also, we know this guy has like, he's got a very specific market, and he's
Yeah.
good at what he does, so I want to like,
Yeah.
not be going through, I'm like flipping through, trying to just ignore things that I know he wouldn't have.
Cloaks and...
Instruments of the bard,
Yeah,
let's say.
probably
Probably not.
Does he have rings?
Yeah, he's got a couple rings.
A couple
Okay.
rings?
Okay. Alright.
Kind of ring.
Should blow through all this right now.
Let's do
Is
it.
that? Do you have that open? Where
I was 2 pages
rings.
off on the rings.
Cool. Alright, he'll hold up this ring
Mm-hmm.
right here. And he'll be like, this is a ring of invisibility.
Oh.
When you put it on, you turn invisible. But the only thing is, your clothes don't become invisible with you.
I don't wear clothes. How much?
Because it's an invisibility ring and there's a lot of, I don't want to get caught selling it, really,
Crime.
If things would happen to the person I said my business would be ruined,
Yes.
I'd go 6,000 gold. I got this other one,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a square it's a square diamond, and it's got like hashing, basically that takes up the rest of the ring. So this is a nice magical ring I have.
What does it do?
This is worth 8,000 gold,
Yes.
and you would think if you're fighting something, it almost lets you get an extra thing in there while you're fighting
I
it.
would think that.
If you were wearing it only, though,
Yes.
you get an extra.
One extra.
Something. Punch, you can move a little bit quicker,
I'll
you
take
can
it.
fight better.
Oh.
Alright, so let's see. You said that was 8,000?
Yes.
And
That's
then
800.
And,
Platinum.
and then we had 500 for the shield. I'm just trying to see if we're just gonna like clean this guy out. Maybe we can.
I have one ring of feather fall.
It's stupid, but it's so useful when you need it.
I've got
Well, only like 6 more levels, and then I can turn it into something that flies.
I've got this really cool ring here. So you
Uh-huh.
can see it's got the head of a mind flayer on the top of it. Right?
Mm.
That is the
This-
that is the smallest mind flayer.
Is a ring of mind shielding.
Oh, it is just ornamental.
This is worth 8,000. So this
Yes.
is a ring of lightning resistance.
Oh.
Storm Giants.
This
Yeah.
is a ring of spell storing.
Oh.
How much was that?
This is 10,000 gold.
For the spell
The
storing.
spell storm.
Yes.
What about the lightning resistance?
10,000 gold.
10,000 gold. I think we should get the lightning resistance.
You don't want to get the spell storm.
So this one, really, right here, this
Yes.
one's great. And it's
Okay.
got 2 ram heads on it. This is the ring of the ram.
Appropriately named.
And the belts?
He's got fire giant, he's got stone giant, he's got frost giant,
Does he have dwarven kind?
That was what I was going to ask.
belt of dwarven kind.
Because that's also, I mean,
I think he does. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
So how many platinum do I still have?
well, I haven't actually.
No, yeah, we haven't
Oh,
bought anything.
yeah, we're gonna see.
Alright.
Dwarven belt. B. Belt. Too far?
You're in D.
Yeah. Oh, this page here is a
Deck of many things.
So, well, I've been crafting. I have one that I wear, but I'm crafting another one.
Okay.
It might be done. I'm pretty sure it's done.
Alright.
There were some things I could have do, ornamental things I could have done, but
How much?
see, I really wanted to finish it because it'd be worth a lot.
Yeah.
The way it is now, probably have to say 10,000 gold.
Alright. Well. Alright. So. Drive a hard bargain, Crafty. Fair, though.
I am good at what I make.
I don't doubt that at all.
Got it, yeah.
Alright. So. Do you want the lightning resistance or did you want spell storing or what was your thoughts on that?
I think since we may be combating storm giants, one of us should have the lightning resistance.
This is a sidebar. I'm not talking this out loud just so he doesn't drive up the price at all.
Jake already has Uvar too.
Which is lightning resistance.
Okay, yeah. So for the group, that would be a good move.
And you're totally unattuned right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
And so is Jake. Yep. Okay. 'Cause spell storing is useful for both you and I.
Mm-hmm. It's almost... Oh, is there a level cap?
5.
Oh, okay.
5 levels of spells.
Yeah. Well, because I was thinking, in my brain, I don't know why, but I had it... I thought it was it was 3, and then...
That's a pearl of power to get it back.
Okay, cool. That was my confusion.
Because my spell slots would be... I could put a spell in it, short rest, and get the spell back. And then have that spell.
Yeah, and since you only have, like, 2?
2 till level 11.
Yeah. So, spell storm would be solid for you.
Yeah. And then there's... We talked about potentially... Spell storing... I mean, I want that belt.
Ah.
So...
Wait, can you use it?
What do you mean? Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were, in my brain you already had a 20 constitution.
I have 18.
Okay.
So... Yeah.
Yeah, and you get the poison resist.
Yeah.
I don't need the poison resist.
Right, because you already have
Yeah, the shield.
My wife is home from the store, in case you guys were curious on the internet. Alright, so I'm thinking belt and ring. Belt, ring, both rings.
Okay.
That's 3K. That's like where that puts us at 1,400 platinum left.
Okay.
The invisibility ring is 600. So
1,000.
Yeah, no. We're talking in platinum
I'm
terms.
sorry.
Invisibility ring. Your cloak though and your shield and all that would be visible if you put the ring on.
Not if I shapeshift.
Oh shit!
Then they meld into me.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Didn't think about that.
Yeah. So I can be an invisible talking crocodile that only speaks Draconic.
It's so stupid, but I love it. And then there's that ring of extra whatever,
Yes.
which you don't know what it does.
It's something.
So that
How much was the ring of extra something?
we could get spell storing, lightning resist, belt, ring of extra something, and ring of invisibility, and we'd be back where we started.
I see no downside.
Alright, Crafty. Here's the deal. We're gonna take that ring of extra something, that ring of non-clothing invisibility, the spell storing ring, the lightning resist ring, and the belt of dwarven kind.
Since we are purchasing so much, do we get a large purchase discount?
And we already bought the goggles and the shield.
10%.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to do that math for me?
We spent 5,000.
Yeah,
So,
so
we
we
have 500.
left?
No.
Alright. Crafty. You are quite the crafty businessman.
So 5,000 total. You have 900 platinum left.
No, we have 500 platinum left.
Oh, total. Okay.
All right. So I'll take that ring of naked invisibility.
Yep.
As you see, it has a little like infinity symbol on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, they come back. This is the same
Was
world.
that attunement?
No. Infinity rings are an attunement because they're stupid. They can be stupid good or stupid bad.
Yep.
Like Jake had the best one, the ring of not being surprised.
Yeah.
Weather was cool too.
Yeah, I mean it was.
Shut up, Pat.
For all.
All right. What else? I'll take lightning resistance for now.
Yep. I don't know what the ring of extra whatever does.
Extra action.
Oh.
Do you want it for now?
Free action.
Free. Oh, a free action.
Free
Oh, then that's different.
What's it do?
Free action is you can't be restrained, and magic can't. You ignore difficult terrain.
Oh.
You ignore difficult terrain, and you can't be restrained or paralyzed via magic.
All right.
Do you want that?
So his explanation was wrong.
That's okay.
That's fine.
We still bought it. I'm not gonna take back the fact that we bought it. I mean, it's not bad. It's also not bad for Jake, who can have ridiculous movement speed.
I'll wear it for now and give it to him later.
Okay.
I'm planning on not being.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I plan on not being in melee, and I feel like paralysis and restraining are going to be more of a problem for our melee guys.
Yeah, well, he can. I mean, the fact that he can ignore difficult terrain with Banana's movement.
Yeah. So
that's the technical term for Tabaxi speed, banana movement. Okay, so then I will take the belt and the spell storing ring.
Cool.
You
want to see what I'm doing?
Yes.
All right, so he brings you back, and he opens up the hatch to the big mechanism. Walk in the door. I'm installing a keg.
Aha! Very good.
Yeah.
Then I look over at Chev, give him a wink. Because I'm proud of myself for socializing normally.
He'll give you a slap on the shoulder. You're alright.
I am alright.
You're half left, actually. Ha! Gotcha.
I don't like that joke. Goodbye, Crafty.
Alright, well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, as always.
Yes.
I'm going on vacation.
I bet. Enjoy.
You had a good day.
The best day.
We also had a good day.
I have a good feeling about this.
I don't.
Oh.
Ever.
Oh.
Don't go down that road. Alright. So
he just looks at you and is like,
leave. Yeah.
He realizes, like, oh.
Yeah, we leave. We go to...
I should have given him an endorsement from the Killer Croc. Best crafting items in Waterdeep.
Well,
as far as I know.
Also reasonable, yeah. We don't really know many other crafters here.
Still true, though.
Also true, yes.
So... go to bed, or...
Should we... Do you want to go back to Zephyros's
house?
Yeah, maybe he knows about the Cloud Giant.
Sure.
That would... Yeah, maybe he can give us more information on what's going on there.
Sure. Would you like a ride?
Sure.
It will be faster, correct?
Yeah. Did we bring horses?
I don't remember.
We rode our horses into the castle.
Yeah.
I assume we rode, since we were a mile out,
Okay.
that we rode our horses in.
Do I have a horse?
A
I
big
think
one.
I have a horse.
A real big one. Like a draft horse.
Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah.
Because you were a big man.
Excuse me.
Alright. So yeah, well, we're going to ride back to Zephyros's.
Yes. Why not?
To see if he knows what's up with that, like, makes sense of that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
And we leave Dez in doing his thing.
Alright.
With the docks.
Alright. So you ride back to where Zephyros's tower was, and you see an impression in the ground of where it was.
Yeah.
And he's not there.
Oh, that dick.
So, bed or...
Yeah, maybe we should just go back and find a place in the city.
Very well.
Or not. I mean, there's a Cloud Giant castle over top of it. We could just take a break out here.
I do prefer the wilderness.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just make camp here or someplace. Why don't you find us someplace
I will
reasonable?
find us a reasonable location. I want to look for a good campsite.
Alright. You want to roll for survival?
Sure. I'm going to guidance myself first.
Yeah.
Strix die! Strix die! Shit! 15.
15.
Yeah,
Alright.
With a 4 and a 3.
Ooh.
You find a large tree. It's been, caved over, but there's enough of its canopy left over that it kind of creates a natural formation for
Alright.
like a half tent.
Cool.
That sounds good.
Yes.
Alright.
So we can put anything in your...
The spellstorm ring?
Yeah.
Anything of up to 5th level. And it uses the caster's stuff.
Alright.
Can you guys campfire talk for like 5 minutes while I take a wilderness break?
Yeah. We're gonna campfire talk for like an hour or two. Well,
But yeah.
I reattuned to all the
Yeah.
attuned to all the shit. Don't
Yeah.
worry about that.
I thought that was my cup for a second.
No,
Because I can put some cure wounds in there. I can put some absorb elements in there. If you don't want to use, if you want like more variety, where you can just
Well, I'm resistant to cold from
from your back story.
yeah. But now I'm attuning to the Belt of Dwarven kind first.
Yeah, good move.
Problem is I'm attuned out now. So yeah, I mean,
Spellstorming ring,
the animated shield's attuned,
animated shield,
and then the belt.
good items.
Yeah.
Good ones to have.
Well, it's wonderful that the unicorn horn's going to be made into a Rod of the Pact Keeper, but it's part of my magic sword, which will then eventually let me know that the unicorn was evil or cursed.
Oh no!
So I actually did it a favor.
Everything ends up being okay.
That's how I live my life.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, what do you want to put in the ring? Today I have Cure Wounds, Healing Word, Detect Magic, Thunder Wave, Absorb Elements, Eat Metal, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Conjure Animals, and Dispel Magic. That's what I got prepped today.
Tell you what, I'm going to put an Armor of Agathis, which would be 3rd level, in
Okay.
the ring. So I've got two slots left, two spell slots left.
You want?
You got a Healing Word, or you got a Cure
Yep,
Wounds?
I got both.
Gonna give me 2nd level Healing Word?
Yeah.
That
Second
way.
level Healing Word.
Yeah, alright, cool. Alright.
I have used that spell slot now.
So you guys gonna take turn doing watch or?
I mean, what time of day is it? I thought it was like noon.
Oh yeah, noon. Sorry. People say like
I don't know how long it took us to get around and do shopping.
all those things, maybe 3 hours. Hanging around Crafty's a little bit, you know.
Sure.
It's a good time.
Bargaining and talking with M. Traveling. So,
Yeah, it was a mile. I mean, that's not too far, but it was a mile.
Yeah. Okay.
get here.
1 mile. It's only like 20 minutes, actually, more less than an hour. I'd say it's about 2:30ish in the
Okay.
afternoon.
Like lunch break.
I'm just chill for a while.
Yeah. Hang out.
All right. Do you guys want to give me D20 rolls? Sean, you first.
12.
12. All right. Nothing seems to happen. You guys just hanging out. Maybe an hour goes by. And Ted.
Natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Orange die.
Orange die.
But an hour went by, which is an important part.
It's true. So I am now attuned to my ring of free action.
Okay.
Because I still have absorb elements.
Yeah, that's fair.
So in the interim, I'm alright.
All right. So this is the thing that's gonna happen.
So, I attune, yeah. So.
Alright, so Chev,
Yeah.
as you guys are sitting around,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get a voice in your head, and it's gonna be like, "It's Zephyros. I was scrying. I was called elsewhere. It's very urgent. Hopefully I will see you again, Z."
Okay. Then I will respond to this sending spell. Alright. Cloud giant castle over Waterdeep. It's not haiku. Guess it's not you. thoughts on what we should do. See you soon, Chev.
Okay.
I like it.
It's really, I don't mean...
You'll hear like maybe like 2 minutes goes by and you'll hear back. Last sending scroll. Cloud giants, yes. I am outcast. I like little people too much. Something about a frost giant.
Alright. Guess we're fighting a frost giant. Let us know when you'll be back. Still got, was that 6 left? I've got some plans. Jeff.
Alright. So that happens.
What happened?
I relay everything that just happened.
Alright.
Man, Xander.
So, I guess,
Thanks, Matt.
Sure.
shall we?
Yeah, maybe we should finish attuning to these new things, though. And then do that.
Agreed.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go check on him real quick. But
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna spend some time attuning to all my new items.
Alright, so you take the time, and that time passes, and you are attuned to those items.
Cool. Ted just got 3 items, right? So yeah, takes him 3 hours.
3
Takes me
hours,
2.
so 3 hours goes by.
I will test out my naked invisibility ring.
Alright,
Does it work?
it works.
I'm naked and invisible.
Yes.
Now I'm not. But I take it off
Okay.
and put it in my pocket.
Were you afraid?
No.
Okay, so you weren't naked and afraid.
No, not today.
Or invisible.
I was naked and famous though.
Oh.
Because I'm mildly famous.
Oh?
For
Yes.
being
Yes.
a bounty hunter.
This is true.
Yeah.
He is mildly famous.
Mildly famous. I'm not like a Kardashian. Well, maybe like Rob Kardashian.
Yeah,
Mildly famous.
maybe. Some have heard. Yeah, you want to just give me another D20 roll?
Sure. I'm gonna go be or die. 2.
Alright. Nothing happens.
Alright, good.
An additional... It's nighttime?
Okay.
Unless you guys want to do anything else.
Well, it would take us 3 hours. So it'd be 5:30.
5:30.
5:30 before we're attuned to everything.
Alright.
And then, I don't know, I think Chev and I are gonna head back to the city to fight a frost giant. That's what he said.
Oh.
Did you not hear that?
No, but I mean not... Did he said something about a frost
He
giant.
said, guess we're fighting a frost giant.
Who? Oh, Ted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Oh,
Chev said
Chev.
to Zephyros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
It might be, because that's like, it's not on our list of things to do.
True.
Fight a frost giant.
Yeah. Alright.
So it's been 3 hours, nothing happened, we're all attuned. It's 5:30.
yeah, great. Attune, man. Okay. So I guess we'll go back into the city then.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing for us out here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice out here. Very few folk.
Yes, that's fair.
But I understand your perspective. So let's go.
Alright. So we'll go back into the city.
Alright, as you guys walk towards the city, a light breeze is flowing in from the coast.
Ooh.
And as you approach the city, it's almost all covered in mist.
Oh, shit.
That is disconcerting.
Like a foggy mist.
Well,
Yeah, let's keep going.
I guess, yeah.
Alright, and you also don't see as many people. I mean, there are some people that are going about their day, but they're like, you know, kind of like huddled near their buildings and
So
looking
basically,
like
this turned into like a Jack the Ripper movie.
almost. Yes.
Where there's like 3 people on the street and it's dark and foggy. And...
yeah.
All right, I'm on board.
It's late afternoon.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go back in.
Yeah. Would you like to head towards the castle? Underneath.
Oh, you mean underneath
Where the castle
Is the castle still there, or can we not see it?
Can't see.
Alright, so we'll head in that general
Where it
direction.
was.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you'll go back towards. What page? You go back to what seems to be the trade ward.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit above it. You've never been above. Well, you've been in Waterdeep. Have your characters been in Waterdeep before?
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
For
Okay.
bounties.
So then you know it's more hovering over the city of the dead.
Okay. Within. Sure. Alright. So, yeah.
Or
We'll
at least
head
that's the last time you saw it.
Okay. We'll head in
Head
that
there.
general direction.
Yeah.
All right. There, you find assembly of guards, maybe a platoon of guards that are just kind of, seem to be getting ready for something. You see a hippogriff laying next to them,
Ah!
and
Awesome.
go inside of it. The guy will dismount and go inside of a tent, and some other guy will come up and hold the reins of the hippogriff.
Are hippogriffs beasts or monstrosities?
I believe they are monstrosities.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
And you will see him come back out of the tent, hop on the hippogriff, and take off into the mist. Other than that, there aren't really any civilians around. And one of the main guards, he's kind of standing in front of the group, will kind of look at you. You two, over there!
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, there's a cloud giant castle. You've probably seen it, being that you're here.
Yep.
And there's this strange mist that has just come in. We don't know if it's the weather. Well, let's go. I mean, obviously it's the weather, but are they doing something with the weather? Or, I don't know what they're planning. We don't know how many giants they have inside. I mean, hippogriffs have flown up, and the only thing they've really encountered are other hippogriffs with no riders, so that's kind of strange as well. So we don't know if they've killed some riders. We haven't really had any reports missing, but it's kind of also hard in the mist, People are flying all over the place.
Got it. So, that sounds rough.
Yeah. We really don't know. I mean, they came in out of nowhere, really.
Yeah.
And, we've heard about other reports of giants attacking other settlements, like, what was that town? Nightstone, yes, Nightstone.
That sounds unfortunate.
Yes. So we hope the same doesn't happen here, because they'd be damned if they do, but it would be horrible for the city also.
Of course. Yeah.
Do you gentlemen have any means of getting up there?
No, I mean, but if I'm being honest, if people are going up there and dying, it doesn't really sound like anything I'd want to do. Not for free, anyway.
Oh, well, depends on what you go up there for. I'm sure there'd be some sort of payment.
I mean,
That's something you have to talk to Lady Laurel.
Alright.
Lady Laurel.
Gotcha. Does she have a last name?
Lady Laurel. Laurel is her last name.
Oh, okay.
Her first name is Lady.
I'm not really sure. Now that you ask.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just,
Yeah.
These are my men. They all.
Is she in yonder tent?
No, she is in the castle district. Castle ward.
Can you get us directions
Oh yeah, you go towards the ocean coast, and you'll next ward over.
Gotcha.
Very well.
We'll go speak to this lady. Silverhand is her last name.
Silverhand.
Just because it's easier than saying her first name.
Yeah, definitely. Silverhand. L. Silverhand. Yes, there goes that name. Doesn't exist.
Yeah. Well, we will speak with her and, see what we may be able to offer.
Fair enough. Well, we will be here. Isn't that right, Ben? That's right!
And then another wink to Jeff. Doing it.
Ha ha.
We leave, yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
I'm getting much better at interacting with your kind.
Yep.
So we'll make it, I guess, to the castle ward, and then to the castle itself.
I'll knock.
There's a drawbridge.
I knock on the drawbridge.
Okay. It seems like sturdy wood.
Reasonable.
Are we now allowed to enter, since I have struck the door with my hand?
Is the drawbridge up? Or is it down?
It's down.
Oh. There's no, buddy out here, like a bell or anything we can ring, or is it just like we gotta walk in?
There's two guys that are standing guard.
Oh, okay. So we'll go up to them, or I'll go up to them.
Okay.
And say, we spoke to somebody in the town guard. He said to come talk to Lady Silverhand about potentially dealing with this Cloud Giant Castle.
Oh, yes. He's gonna look to the other guy. Alright. And he's gonna blow a horn, and you're gonna see some servant come running out. Yes, you wish to speak to the lady. Probably about the castle that we have floating above our city.
Yeah.
Alright, so this human lady will be like, alright, please follow me. I'll bring you to her. There is some line, but you chaps and folk, look, look,
Chaps and
folk.
Got it.
She chaps and then she looks to your folk.
Appreciate it.
Brings you inside, and there's a short wait. You see clerics from the churches and different representations.
Are there any lizard folk clerics?
No, there's not.
I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask.
Yeah, there's different representatives from different wards. And some time goes by, maybe like 15 minutes or so, and she's giving them each like 5 minutes each, and the lady that brought you in will say, "Oh yes, you're next. If you'll go ahead in," and she'll point to the door, and it's open, and
I go in the open door.
Yeah.
Right. You see Lady Silverhand sitting behind a table with some other people around her. And again, these just look like more high up officials of the different representations you saw. And she'll say, yes, hello. How may I help you?
One of your hippogriff guards there said that to come talk to you. They asked us to go up to the castle in the sky, and we said we're not doing that for free. And then he said to come talk to you, so we're here.
Yes, the Hippogriff Guard, we've been having some troubles. We're not sure what's going on. But don't tell anybody else that.
No.
We have to keep the people of the city calm.
Okay.
So.
I don't mean to overstep my bounds, but that's not working well.
Yes, I know. And we're trying very hard. We are just... We don't want to start a war.
With whom?
With the Cloud Giants. And we know there's things going on. We're just not sure if they're bad or not.
Yes.
Not all giants are the same, although they don't really, it's very rare that they see us as any, different because we are so small. But This is where we're at.
Okay.
So,
So
you two were brought before me, so I understand what he told me.
you may have heard of the 3 adventurers that saved Nightstone.
Okay.
We are 2 of those 3.
Ah, very good.
We are worth many coins for services rendered.
That's good. It's very good.
So, if you could provide us with a means by approaching the castle and
Do you know how to ride hippogriffs?
compensation, I could ask it how to ride it,
That might work.
as long as it's a friendly one.
That might work indeed.
Yes. So with appropriate compensation, we may be able to assist you, having flown in a cloud castle previously.
Ah, yes. How did that happen?
A cloud castle appeared, and the denizen within offered us a ride.
And what was this cloud giant's name?
I don't remember.
Ah, that's fair.
He was very tall, though, if that helps.
Okay. So your friend here has just said that he might be able to talk to some hippogriffs. And maybe you... I don't know if you have any prior experience to riding hippogriffs, but he might be able to help you ride it.
Alright.
We'd be willing to pay you 5,000 gold for information about what these cloud giant people are doing here.
I feel like that would provide us with many treasures from Crafty.
Agreed.
Each or...
Each, yes. Each.
And if our third companion were to accompany us, he looks like a cat if a cat was the size of a man.
So he's a tabaxi.
Is that
Yes.
what they call? Yes.
Yes.
He is a tabaxi.
Very good. Very good. Folk. Very good.
Chaps and folk.
So yes, if you want to go talk to the hippogriff guard, I'm sure he has a couple. Oh wait, I'm a lady. Huh. I'm a lady.
Perfect.
That's a good realization
Yeah.
right there. Yes, if you go talk to the guard, he should be able to set you up with some hippogriffs to fly up.
Which guard? There are a lot of them.
The one in the where you came from.
Ah,
Probably the head person you spoke to that sent you here.
the one who forgets names but gathers cheers from his men.
Yes.
Whose name did he forget?
Yours.
Oh well, you better tell him. You better remember it.
I will tell him that he...
I am the open lord of Waterdeep, and this is known.
Is there a closed lord of Waterdeep?
She looks around at like her companions are.
Your culture is very confusing to me.
Yes, I see this. We're not leaving. We're having a level conversation here. I feel that there is some pieces we are missing, but for another time maybe.
How?
Let's go.
Let's go. I leave.
Yeah, and we leave.
All right.
Why would there be a open lord
There's.
if there is no closed lord?
I'll wait till we're out of the castle.
Yeah. I wait until we're out of the castle too.
There are masked lords. They operate behind the scenes,
Oh.
but it's like a shh,
Oh.
hush, hush.
So by asking about it, I was performing a cultural taboo.
Correct.
I feel like this city is needlessly complicated.
Maybe.
In my village, there was a shaman in charge, and a chief who planned the war parties, and that was kind of it.
Sounds efficient.
Quite.
Don't forget about the head mother who ran the nurseries.
Now I'm hungry.
We're gonna go find Forget-Me-Not.
Forget me not. All right, so you find him. He's still there. This time they've They're eating. All their weapons are down.
Alright. We need hippogriffs. Lady Silverhand said we gotta go check this out.
All right.
She said not to forget her name in the future, but she did not give me her name, so I cannot help you remember it.
All right. 2 hippogriffs, Zilliel. And 2 hippogriffs will be brought to you.
Oh, can I have a monster manual, please?
Yeah.
If you have one about.
Hippogriffs?
Yep.
Page 184.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I guess we'll get ready to head up there.
They're monstrosities, so I can't talk to them.
Oh well. Do they understand languages?
They speak telepathic.
Also fun fact.
Neither. They do not.
They have no languages?
No languages.
Yeah.
Fun fact. They have keen sight.
Unicorns have legendary actions.
What?
So after every action that we took, the unicorn could have done a hoof attack, boosted its AC by 2, or healed itself.
All good moves.
Every turn for the 2 turns that we attacked it, and its hooves do 2d6 plus 4, and we were level 1.
Yeah, that's
It ended it real quick.
Yeah, but that's different, and I just got... Ooh. My feet are crossed under the chair, and I put them up on the boosty thing, but that made my heel hit the bar to lower it. So out of nowhere, I just like, blooped. I blooped down.
All right.
Is this not...
Yeah, it's frozen.
Let it go, Ted.
I mean, I've got it over here. I could just turn it off since it's not going anywhere. Actually, maybe I'll just do that. But yeah, so we're gonna get on hippogriffs, I guess.
Yeah. Can I make a handle animal check to calm it down and try and ride it?
Yeah.
Shit! 15.
15? All right. You get on, and it's like a little unsure of you for a little bit, but then you kind of like sit back in the seat and adjust a little bit, and it kind of...
I will use my deep voice to say soothing things to the hippogriff. It is okay.
Okay.
I will be your rider for now, and then you will have a happy life after that. But first we must approach a castle.
It will start rubbing its beak.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Alright.
Shall we ride, Jev, into the night sky?
Sure.
You're going to try and get on yours?
Yeah.
I will cast guidance on you first.
Okay.
4.
17.
Like a natural, like a true-born natural in the saddle, hops right on, grabs reins, and you're kind of like looking at Strix like, hey, you ready? And you're like,
rolling like smashed ass.
Yes.
Maybe you should use all of the other dice.
Strix die has been great. Oh, there it is. There's the natural 20 that I needed.
So you guys fly up.
Yeah.
And you're flying, and 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, you start to slow down a little bit, because you instinctively know it should be showing up soon. And you get to 1,000, and it's gone. You come above the mist, and there's not a cloud castle in sight.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
We did get free hippogriffs, though.
Do you have detect magic?
Yes, I do.
Well, can you cast detect magic and see
Sure.
if maybe it's invisibly hidden?
Give me 10 minutes.
Alright.
I use detect magic as a ritual.
Alright.
Is there any magic within 30 feet of me?
No?
Is the mist magic?
No?
Okay, it's natural mist. And it's not invisibly... I mean, within 30 feet, yeah.
So I'll fly around for a while, see if I can find an invisible flying castle that is hidden by magic. Alright.
Alright. I guess we'll head back down.
Cool. I would like to keep this.
Then I guess fly elsewhere and land outside the city, and I'll tell them that you died.
But how did I die if we found nothing?
Well,
I'll just accompany you
alright.
and risk losing my new friend. I
Okay.
named him Herbert.
That was quick. Alright. Well, we'll land.
Alright. So, did you get any news? They'll run up to you?
Yes.
You made it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yes.
pretty much. There's no castle anymore. We scared it away.
That is the news.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, how did this mist get here? Did they do it?
I don't know. It's not magic.
We were not asked to investigate the mist. We were asked to investigate the castle, which is now gone.
But it was floating on the mist.
But it was here
Okay.
before the mist in the first place.
Oh, this is true. Oh.
Yes.
And the mist isn't magic.
It is.
Weren't you saying? Yeah, he was saying that. That guy was saying that. That guy over there, he
That
said,
guy
he
is-
said earlier, he said, I bet this is just weather.
He is.
He's
Yes.
he's right.
Yes.
I mean,
Promoted.
I mean, realistically, though, it is also only around the city, which is odd. So that
Yeah.
makes me feel like it's not natural. But
I mean, the mist itself can be not magic, where its origins were magic. Some kind of gust or create weather.
well,
So yes, shall we report to the Lady Silvery Hand?
yeah,
Did I get that right?
close. Drop the Y. Silverhand.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back.
How
All right.
would I drop a letter in an alphabet?
Just it's Lady Silverhand. All right, we'll
I
be back.
understand now.
All right.
We don't get off the hippogriffs.
No, wait.
Yes.
Wait, those are ours. We need those. Right? That's yours, right? That's your hippogriff? Yeah, that's his. That's his hippogriff.
All right,
The guy will get up and come towards you.
but
That's alright, Destroyer. You can come back with
His
me.
name is Herbert.
It's Destroyer.
what if the lady?
Why don't you ask him?
Do I look like I can talk to majestic animals such as this?
I'm talking to one.
Oh,
Yeah, boys, yeah, that was a good one, right? And they all stand up. Ah, that was funny. And you see like a couple hundred guards behind you.
I feel like we could take
I feel like we probably could.
I will dismount.
Oh,
I feel like retaliating as would be appropriate might cost us the reward money.
fair enough.
So I will leave.
All right, we'll go back to Lady Silverhand.
Alright. You go back. They'll beckon you right in, skip the line. Yes, you're back so soon. Amazing.
Yeah, the castle's gone.
Oh my. That's, well, that's good news, I guess.
I guess no news is good news.
Well, she's gonna beckon over and they're gonna bring your reward money forward. And
Oh, cool.
thank you.
Yeah, if you need services like this in the future and we're around, you let us know.
Yes. Thank you.
Question for my friend here.
Yes.
With those hippogriffs,
Yes.
he seemed to very much enjoy that,
Yes.
riding it. If he wanted to procure one, would it be possible to purchase one of them from your stable, wherever you get said hippogriffs from?
You seem like a kind and trustworthy being. I don't see why not.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful. Waterdeep, it's a nice place, city of splendor, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve, Gotta watch out. It gets cloudy out
You
there.
would die if you wore your heart on your sleeve.
He means...
That's a good point. Don't wear your heart on the sleeve.
I shan't,
Right.
lady.
It's,
Silverhand.
I'm glad we agree.
So I guess we leave then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we camp for the night?
You leave what?
Oh, because I wanted if it was possible to buy where we would go to buy one for him.
Oh, yeah. That would be in the,
I mean, if we can just buy it from you, from the stables which you train for your guard, that might be easier.
yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
How much would that be?
For a hippogriff, 10,000 gold.
I liked it. Not that much.
I mean, that's not unreasonable if it is fully
And
trained.
it's agreed, but that's... We may be able to procure 2 magic items from Craftio-tastic with that money.
Fair enough.
And if I can tell you a secret, in my magical training, soon I will be able to transform myself into a hippogriff, if I were to desire that.
Oh, well. Then I guess that's the plan.
Yes.
Alright.
So, is there anything else we can do for you, lady?
No. But if there is, we'll let you know.
Alright.
Strix. Chev.
All right. Write that down. Yes,
Yeah.
write it down. Yes. Strix.
Oh, how about a place to stay in the city? What's a good place to stay?
In Waterdeep.
Do you have a preferred place? I mean, obviously you live in a castle, but do you have a preferred, or do you know?
Well,
Do you like validate parking anywhere? You validate stabling,
Yeah.
well,
pet friendly.
if you have money, you can find yourself a nice bed and breakfast in the North Ward.
Right.
If you're looking to just lay in hay, you can go to the Field Ward. The Sea Ward, well, they have their things. I don't recommend the Southern Ward. They don't really have much.
Alright.
Trade Ward, no. Undercliff, no. City of Dead, well, if you're into that kind of thing.
We'll just go to the first one.
Yeah.
Alright. So the North Ward.
Yeah, whatever place you tell us is good, we'll go there. If you need to find us, you can find us there.
Ah, yes. The North Ward. It's very quiet. I think you'll enjoy it.
Great.
Very peaceful.
Wonderful.
And we'll head there and
On the way out, I want to ask a guard. I want to talk to one of the guards.
All right.
Quickly.
Yes.
Were someone trying to find a bounty board or any bounties to hunt, where would they look?
The Dock Ward.
Doc Ward.
Yeah.
Thank you, soldier.
I know. Kind of like knock his spear against his hat. Like kind of like a
Oh,
tip his hat to you.
so like away from it, not towards it.
Yeah, well, he has to bring it in.
Yes, no, I got it, but I didn't know where they like bang. I didn't know if he was just hitting himself in the head.
Yeah, a little bit, like a little.
Like a little kitty. All right, got it. I got it.
Yeah, it's up there.
So that might be something we can do to pass the time until the Desert Rose has finished touching boats, I guess.
yeah, that sounds like a thing we could do.
So first
boats.
I don't fucking know.
He touched the butt.
I gotta give him the butt. So yeah, let's do that then.
Alright, so we'll
Nighttime first.
we'll go take a nap.
Nap.
All right.
And by nap I mean taking a long rest.
Long rest, you know.
Get it in.
In and in.
In the North Ward
In-
still, or
in
you
the
want to go to the
North
Dark
Ward,
Ward?
sure.
All right,
No, we'll go there tomorrow morning.
All right, northward. You find a nice place. It's called High on the Hog. And it's got a barbecue tavern at the bottom, but above it there are,
Okay.
nice inn rooms. Brought you there was the smell of this pork
Sure.
aromating out of the building.
Sure. Do not
Ruining the flavor with fire.
agree to disagree. Yeah, and then we'll procure 2 rooms for the night.
Yes.
All right.
And stables, I guess, for our horses that we have.
All right. That'll be 10 gold apiece.
Cool.
Alright.
In the morning, I would like to search for rare oils and unguents for the future.
Alright, well, we'll check it, maybe Crafty knows. Or some other place we can find.
Trade district.
Yeah.
Good night.
Night.
Chev.
Yeah, I go to bed.
All right. Ooh, that was close. 28. Nothing happens. Wake up the next day. More pork is on the fire and pig.
Is there a way I could have my pork raw?
The guy will look at you and go, "Well, I guess all right. I can do that for you. What part of the hog do you want?"
A nice ham steak.
All right. And I'll go to the hog and cut you out a nice ham steak,
No.
a little bigger than usual.
No.
2 gold. All right.
That's 2 gold.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Do you want
Oh,
some
yeah.
food?
Yeah,
Cooked?
but cooked, yeah.
Cooked, yeah.
Yeah.
Cooked. All right.
Just,
I'm bringing you yours.
yeah,
1 gold.
whatever it is. Sure. I like these people. They charge more for less work.
It's a custom job.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Right?
Bigger
Sure.
steak.
I don't care.
Cool.
I trust that these
Yeah.
people are...
I'm not gonna pick a fight with a cafeteria lady.
That seems stupid.
Cafeteria man.
Sorry.
Man.
Cafeteria man. It's hard to tell sometimes.
It was.
We all look the same.
He was a very large man.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, so we'll
Yeah.
head to the...
Either one, like whichever you want to check out first, the bounty board.
Well, if we check out the bounty board, and then we can grab a bounty and then still go look for your stuff. We still have it. We can maybe talk about it over, if there is one
Alright.
that we can do.
Yeah.
So
Let's
we'll-
head to the bounty board.
the dock board to look for bounties.
All right. You find yourself back at M's place.
Oh, alright.
It's just on the outside of the warehouse.
Sure.
And you see a couple different things. You see reward, giant relics. You see warning, giants in area. And then at the bottom in smaller script it says, kill giant, cut off ears, 1,000 gold.
That is good to remember for the future.
Mm.
But it seems they do not need the apprehension of any common criminals.
Mm. Right.
So, shall we do more shopping?
Yeah, I mean, we could... It was giants, right? That was the only thing that was really there?
Giants, and giants.
Got it. Take care of giants. I mean, we could potentially. Doesn't look like there's a formalized contract. So
Correct.
if we find giants and take their ears, then we can get the money.
And their relics.
And the relics, yes, true. Alright.
Who does it say on the sign who to bring the ears to?
It says, talk to somebody inside.
Somebody.
Oh, okay.
Somebody wants giant ears.
And somebody else wants giant relics, or the same thing for you inside?
Do you want to pop in and ask M personally if there are any bounties for common criminals?
I mean, I could, but they're a criminal organization, so probably not.
Removing the competition was my
Alright.
thought process.
Yeah, we can definitely try that. See what he says. So yeah, I'll go in and go up to M and ask him if there's any competition that he needs taken care of.
And we'll say, yeah, I mean, they haven't caused us too many problems, but they're moving in up north. We've had some issues with trade shipments up there. It's called the Crooked Claw. They seem to be a dragonborn-based criminal organization. We think they're based out of Bryn Shandar. But they've been spotted in Neverwinter, Luskin, and other places around the north.
Alright, so they're making tracks then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, well, it sounds like we're heading that way at some point, so we can look into that.
M, are you familiar with a shop in the trade district where I could procure rare oils and unguents?
Or potions.
I think the Stone might have it. They're an alchemist shop.
The stone.
The Stone.
Can you give us directions to the stone?
I can.
Coming from either here or Craftio Castics.
I can.
For I know where that shop lies.
I can. But I have to pee first.
Fair.
Okay.
Pick. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of all I got for Waterdeep.
I mean,
I want to have resurrection in the back pocket in case someone dies.
A reincarnation?
Reincarnation, thank you.
I mean, we went to one shop.
Yeah.
And we found literally everything we could possibly want.
Yeah.
Imagine if there's another one.
But there's nothing else.
Well, I mean, there's cloaks and boots and things could be found at a different place.
It's true, but now I can be invisible if I'm naked.
That's also true.
I wonder if I'm wearing a cloak of protection and wild shape, do I still get the +1 bonus?
If you want it to, but your character would have to wear the animal would have to be capable of wearing a cloak.
Oh, okay. I do remember that. So I could
that's-
do the ring if I turn into an ape. I could still be wearing a ring of protection.
Correct.
Okay.
Because the ape would have the ring.
Yeah. But if I turn into an elephant, elephants don't have fingers. I can.
You could argue that it would be on the tusk. Like there's things that you could argue, like how a beholder can wear rings on its eye stalks.
Oh.
You know, things like that. But they can't really wear a cloak, but they could wear rings
Makes sense.
or boots. You know, feet.
So directions.
Yes.
Yes. To the stone.
You go to Craftiotastics.
Yes.
It's right next door.
Got it.
Yeah, great.
Shall we, Jev?
We shall.
So yeah, we go to the stone.
Yeah.
Knock on it. The door.
Alright. It's stone, so it doesn't really make a loud sound.
I still knock on it because I don't understand what knocking is for.
Alright. And, let's see.
And then I open the door.
Alright, so it actually slides sideways.
I slide sideways to the door.
Yeah, stone slab slides sideways, and you step in, and it's an alchemist shop.
Cool.
You see a little old gnome woman, just messing around with some potions and things.
Hello, madam.
Hello.
I would like to purchase rare oils and unguents.
Alright.
I would like 1,000 gold worth of rare oils and unguents.
So much.
Yes.
I'm flattered.
And a large bag to put them in.
Yes. Right away.
Here is 1,000 gold.
Oh my, thank you. Bless you. Yes, and
It's a big purchase.
She will run and she will fill up multiple sacks of rare oils and
Unguents.
unguents. Yes, 3 total.
3 sacks?
Three sacks full.
Okay, cool.
Here you go. I think this is everything you're looking for.
Thank you.
Yes, quite. Thank you.
I have finished my purchases here.
We've had quite the big shopping day.
Yeah.
Come back anytime. Killer Croc.
She knows who you are.
You even did the.
Do you happen to know, lady, good lady, any places where one could purchase some sort of extra-dimensional storage, like a bag of holding, a shop that may sell that, if possible?
Crafty doesn't.
He did not know.
Oh.
I know. I mean, he's great.
Oh.
Well, you know what? Because I'm also asking you for information, it would only be right if I purchase something. I assume, being an alchemist shop, you have potions for sale.
Yes.
What kind of potions do you have?
I have all sorts of potions. I have potions of healing and poison
No, I don't want those.
and antidotes and a potion of longevity and
That's only useful to give away to people.
of lightning resistance and,
Okay. We're getting out the...
and of heroism
taking out the purse now. Alright.
and of giant size.
Giant.
Giant size.
Strength.
You drink and you become huge. Don't do
Growth.
it in the city.
I am already pretty huge.
No, but you'll be really huge.
It's not a competition. lady.
You'll be like a god lizard.
That's blasphemous.
Like godly size.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, lady. So...
Got nothing.
you said heroism, lightning resistance, and healing. All of those intrigue me.
Alright.
What do you got? And how much? How much lightning resistance?
Alright, this lasts for 1 hour.
Okay.
And, I know I'm not like crafty. This potion goes for 15,000.
Okay.
Gold.
Yes, gold. Sorry.
Got it.
Alright. And then what about the heroism?
Heroism. That's a little 7,000 gold.
Got it. What about just regular old healing potions? Well, varying grades of healing potion.
Alright, so you see the greater healing potion is worth 1,000, the lesser healing potion is worth 500. She's got little ones that are like shots, and these are D4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. And how much are those?
Those are 300.
And I say, here's 5 gold for your time, and then I leave.
Thank you.
I follow, Chad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small businesses.
They are the backbone of Waterdeep.
Yeah, but not with those prices.
No. The oils and unguents I got. This is what I find amusing. So the spell says it's rare oils and unguents worth 1,000 gold. I paid 1,000 gold for them, so therefore they're worth 1,000
that
gold.
much, yeah.
So if I paid 1,000 gold and she gave me 1 vial, does that still work? Because that's worth 1,000 gold since I paid it. Worth is based on the on.
I think you're getting too much into the minutiae
I know.
of the spell components. I mean, if this diamond, it's worth 500 gold to me. It's priceless. Therefore, it has both no and immense value.
True.
This diamond was given to me by my grandmother's grandfather who smuggled it in his butt. This is a super valuable diamond. Priceless. I can cast True Resurrection with this diamond.
Blood
It's a
diamond.
blood diamond.
Blood diamond.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh.
other people could argue that that is got the worst clarity of any diamond I've ever seen. This is worth nothing.
Because it's mud.
Right. But you get the point.
Yes. Alright.
Anyway.
Now what?
It's a good question. We did our shopping. We can go look for... We can head north, but we don't want
Oh, is it still foggy today?
Yeah. That's
Yes.
true.
No.
Alright. So something's causing the fog.
Yes. What cities? We need to go to Bryn Shander, Golden Fields, and Tribor.
We were going to skip on Goldenfield.
Oh, are any of those close?
Bryn Shander is not. That's we were going to
Bryn
use.
Shander is not.
We were going to use the Cloud Castle to do that.
Tribor is far.
Far, yeah,
Far.
not as far, but far.
As you guys are conversating, you notice that the wind will drop, and with it, so will the mist.
Is there a giant cloud castle in the sky?
No.
What about a mile away?
No?
Ah. It has become a nicer day.
It has.
And things have seemed to have gone back to normal.
What?
That's weird. No, not really.
Weather.
Yeah,
It happens.
truth. Yeah, I mean, Dez is gonna be a while making his boats. Maybe. We don't know.
Is he making the boats or just touching?
Just touching the boats.
Okay.
You'd think it wouldn't take very long, but
I
apparently
would
it
think
does.
that. So.
I
Do
guess.
you have any hobbies, Jeff? Before I can proficiently play this lyre.
I am a pretty skilled chess player, as we've learned.
Shall we try and turn those talents into currency? I will need to procure a hat to put upside down and collect coin while I play. So, a haberdasher's wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh god. In Waterdeep, searching for a haberdashery, looking to buy hats. Well, the lady said she'd contact us if she needed help. We did our thing, which was confirming that the castle was gone. The mist has lessened. We don't have our ride, and we don't have our rogue. So, and we...
The haberdasher. Oh, I thought.
Yeah, right.
I
To
thought
the
we were gonna say that simultaneously.
to the haberdashery.
I look for a haberdasher.
To find a hat maker.
You find one?
All right, I go inside.
Right.
I would like to purchase a hat.
What kind?
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna wear it.
I have a straw hat over there for 2 copper.
No. It needs to be able to withstand the weight of many gold coins.
I had this nice cloth here. Cloth hat.
Oh.
It's worth 2 silver.
What style is the hat? I'm asking out of game.
It's a bowler hat.
A bowler hat? Yeah. I will take that hat.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
give him 2 silver. Alright. Can you break a gold?
Yeah, he takes a hammer and smashes the gold.
He's not me! He doesn't do that! Actually, I wouldn't say that. Do you have change for a gold?
Yes, I have change.
May I have the change?
You're not gonna give us a tip?
Well, not when you ask for it.
Don't understand what that means.
You give extra because it's polite.
But it costs 2 silver.
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to pay more, why is that not the price?
Do they have a tip jar?
They do.
Well, where he's having this conversation?
Yes.
Is there coin in it?
Yeah.
Okay. You must explain this to me, please. If the hat only costs 2 silver, but I'm expected to pay more, why is it not?
It's not
a
expected.
higher
No,
price?
it's not expected.
Then why was I requested to do that upon trying to complete this transaction?
Just a question, an inquiry.
Oh. Then no, I would not like to tip, but I would like the hat for 2 silver.
Okay, if that's how it has to be.
Is it... Your body language leads me to think I'm performing another cultural taboo.
I think
Yet you just
How
said...
many coins are in the tip jar?
it's like halfway full of copper and silver.
Mm.
There's a couple gold pieces in there.
This has become more complex than I wanted it to. I just wanted to procure a hat.
So you have the hat
And here is the...
and a broken heart of a shop owner. Then
Should I call some sort of doctor to mend your heart? Do you require...
I think it would cost about half a gold piece
For what?
to call a doctor.
I could just call with my voice.
I
That
mean-
costs nothing.
I mean, maybe if you just gave the change and then we could call the doctor.
Give who the change?
Alright, I'm just gonna stand near this guy, and I'm just gonna be like, we're leaving. And I'm gonna try and intimidate this guy.
Okay.
Natural 20. 28.
Well, go then. It's okay. You don't have to stay. Nobody's holding you here.
Do I have my change?
Stop being passive aggressive, it's annoying.
Here.
And then we leave.
Here's your change.
Thank you. And I leave with my hat. And I do try it on. Does it fit?
No.
You get the
small.
pin.
It's a little small.
Or
Yeah.
the spikes or whatever.
Yeah, but I bought a hat. I want to try it once.
Like you can put it kind of on one of your spikes. Kind of at the back.
Yeah. I feel silly in this, and I take it out and put it in my bag.
Alright. Did you want to try and see how much money you can make playing your liar? Right?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go find a... Do you think you'll be better in the street or in a tavern?
I would test my skills in the street
Alright.
before
Stepping up to the street.
I have a booming voice, which might be too much in an enclosed area.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna watch this go down.
Alright.
All right, I want to find a populated kind of square, maybe with a fountain,
Yeah.
and play my lyre and sing some very famous lizard folk song.
Okay.
Famous amongst lizards.
Alright. Performance.
So I add I'm proficient in it. So I add my proficiency bonus
To
to
and your
performance
charisma mod, yeah.
check. Alright. I'm gonna do this with guidance.
When you start playing, about 27 people are listening to you.
21 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 3, 24.
24. Natural 30. Wow, look at that. So you gain 13 gold pieces.
Crushed it.
And then a gentleman will come over to you. Hey, I'm
I didn't see you crush anything.
on my way to my tavern. Really like the way you played. If you ever need a gig, you come talk to me.
What is the name of your tavern?
It's Danny's.
Danny's.
Yes.
And what is your name?
Danny.
Danny. Thank you, Danny. I may be by later today.
You're my boy.
If I
Just
don't
remember that.
have to, if I don't have to leave suddenly.
You come talk to me. You play at my place. You play at Danny's. You be my boy.
I am Danny's boy. Well, that was my thing. What did you want to do today? You say you are good at chess.
I'm alright.
You also say you wish to become a world-renowned thief.
No, it doesn't have to be world-renowned, just the greatest that ever lived. Because truly, if you are the greatest thief, no one would know who you are, because you'd be so good at crime, you'd never get caught.
That is an excellent point. Does that mean... is hustling considered thievery?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you want to hustle some chess players maybe in a park?
So stupid. I think I've evolved to the point where I'm more in it for things and trophies than just pure cash, and I say that being only in the past 2 days.
Got it. Got it.
Power leveling.
I was going to say...
Power cast shift.
Because yesterday cash was our ruler.
And now we are ruling it.
Now...
Oh my god.
Nice. Alright!
What'd you get?
It's an ace, +3, confident. One skill check instantly succeeds to maximum effect.
Wow.
Like the hustle.
Like the hustle.
Do the hustle.
Yeah, so I'm thinking now about procuring items, things. Deeds seem to be pretty lucrative.
Yes.
And trophies. Shiny bits that I can display and or adorn myself with, that people will be like, look at that guy, and I'll be like, yeah, this is mine now.
Want to rob that alchemist?
Listen, I was on the verge of, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm stealing hippogriffs, so
we got an invisible croc.
that's true.
For 2 hours. I give me an invisible croc.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we're kind of in a situation where it doesn't really make sense to leave.
Yeah.
While we wait for Dez. We could just wait it out over the next couple days and see if anything happens with this mist. Or if that that cloud giant comes back.
Okay. I have to pee. I'm gonna go pee.
Good talk.
I thought so. Oh, my ass.
That's the thing.
It's on
Not
the internet
nothing.
forever.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
so
So.
interesting things happening in
Yeah.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, and by that, it's mostly the cleaning out of one Craftiotastic's inventory.
Yep. So where are you guys right now? You're in just the square where he was playing.
We're talking. He played and got some money.
How long did he play for? You think about an hour?
You're the DM.
Alright, he
How
played for
long
about
did it
an
take
hour.
for him to get 13 gold?
About an hour.
Okay. So we played for about an hour, and then we've been discussing robbing an old lady, hustling chess players in the park.
Indeed.
Who knows what we're gonna do? Trying to figure out what I want to steal. I don't want to steal a hippogriff. Don't really want it, but I want them to not have it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to steal an egg, because I don't want to have to raise a hippogriff. I want one that's, like, ready to go. Again, I don't even really want it. But I just feel like I need to take it. And
From
if
that guy.
I want it more than they do, then it's fine. It's not stealing if I want it more. So, I think I don't know, just something about it. I really want to take it. I can't put my finger on why, as a player, I want it. Doesn't really serve me any purpose. But Chev really wants it because it's stupid and he can have it if he tries hard enough. So we decided you played for an hour to get your gold.
Cool.
15 gold.
And as you play and collect the gold, you look up, and the crowd runs and disperses, and a giant circle opens up.
In the mist?
No, well, there's no mist.
Oh,
A giant circle?
Yeah, a giant circle.
Like
a portal.
No, like they open up
Oh!
into a giant circle.
I see. Okay.
And two hippogriffs land quickly.
Oh, cool.
And they've got like this little string around their one claw each. It's got a little scroll in it.
Oh. I
I'm
go
gonna take the scroll.
Take the scroll on one.
Alright, and it says, what languages do you speak?
Common, Goblin, Draconic, and Druidic.
Common, Elven, Dwarven, and Undercommon.
Alright, so it's in a language you don't know.
Oh.
Mm.
Alright. I might be able to... I might be able to do something about this tomorrow.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
I could, when I feel more experienced. But I don't think I'm going to do that.
No. You run in giant. Yeah. Well. Free hippogriffs.
These are ours now. And I will take the scroll, and I will get on the hippogriff.
Alright.
These are ours now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah? You're right over there.
So let's I wonder if we were to get on the backs of these hippogriffs, would they instinctually fly us back to where they came from?
There's only one way to find out.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's right. Also, these are ours now.
Yes. Both of those things are true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna get on the hippogriff and see what happens.
Alright, you get on the hippogriff.
Yeah. Take us to where we're supposed to go, I say to the hippogriff.
Kind of like looks at you,
Yeah, you heard me.
looks back. Looks back again, looks back. Like kind of stretches its wings and then kind of sits.
I'm gonna click my heels in and be like, ha!
And it takes off in the air.
Alright.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Alright, it takes off in the air. And you're flying in the air.
Do we see anything in the air?
No, you're just flying in the air above Waterdeep. I mean, you see some far off. You see at the other end of the city. You see some smaller objects, which look like maybe armed guards on hippogriffs.
I'm just going where this thing takes me.
Yeah. Is it
It just kind of flies in the direction you clicked your heels and
just taking us in a
Keeps-
general direction?
keeps flying. And it kind of like circles a little bit. Does it twice, then keeps going in one direction.
Ah.
And then circles a little bit.
I don't think they know where to go.
And then they go in another direction. And then they circle. And then they go in another direction.
Well,
It's kind of like they're following the wind patterns.
we have figured out that this does not work.
Correct.
And that is knowledge we did not have before.
Agreed. Also, these are hippogriffs that we did not have before.
Yes. I do not know him well, but I think Des will be jealous.
Maybe. Although he could speak giant.
Yeah.
But maybe somebody else we know could.
Shall we go to the library and get these translated?
Or we could see if anybody else speaks it.
I feel the library would be our best chance of finding someone proficient in the language we need.
Fair enough. So yeah, we're gonna go try to do that.
Fly to the library.
Alright. Find a library right next to a church.
Alright.
And you're going to bring it in. Librarian's going to go, oh, I know somebody who speaks giant. Calls them over. And they start writing down. And they say, it says, translated, it says, hello, little ones. We saw you. You looked a little different. You're just traveling through. But, here's a little gift from Giants. There's a heart.
Oh.
I think
Cool.
they just gave us 2 hippogriffs.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I don't want to steal them from the guards.
Maybe you need a third one.
Well, we had the conversation when you went to pee. I don't know why, but I really just want to steal a hippogriff. It's totally stupid, but I just want it.
Yeah.
I want to steal, but like, I have one, but I also want to steal one.
That, I mean, pride-wise, trying to become the greatest thief.
I need to have
I was given this hippogriff isn't as good as I stole this hippogriff.
Yeah.
So, shall we show this letter to Lady Silverhand so she does not worry about the giants returning?
Yeah, but let me do the talking. We're gonna go see Lady Silverhand.
I agree.
Alright. Gotta wait in line, but, because she wasn't expecting you.
That's fine.
But, she sees you. And she's like, hello. Back so soon.
You had said if we had any information on the giants or anything of that nature,
Yes.
let you know. I will hold up the scroll rolled and say, turns out we have more information.
Oh. Well, please, bring it forward.
See, here's the thing.
Guides.
Thank you. We had an agreement last time for information. That agreement was met and completed. We are now entering in a new agreement. I will give you the information, but I feel like a fee is required.
Roll me persuasion.
Gonna give me guidance?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Yes, you are right.
3.
You are right.
That is a 28.
Yes. Payment? Yes. She'll open up a drawer. A couple sacks of gold.
Alright. Flap! As one would say.
One might.
And I will read the scroll to her,
Uh-huh.
what it says,
Uh-huh.
and I will show the scroll to her.
Okay. And she will look at it. Show it to somebody else. They'll examine it. Seems right. Well, it seems these giants have taken a liking to you. We don't know why. We had no correspondence with it.
Neither did we.
We sent patrols, and all of our patrols, it turns out, had returned.
That's
But no contact was made besides just the lone hippogriffs, which probably are the ones in which you encountered.
no. That is beyond strange. So, well, pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, you as well. Here's 500 gold apiece.
It's like taking candy from a very rich baby.
Baby, don't care.
It's all good. If we hear anything else, we'll let you know.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so we leave. And then as we're outside, I say, do you see what I'm saying? Now we're Money's Master. We just got more for literally nothing.
I do. See.
So, now what?
I
It's tough with Jake not here because there's 3 of you. And wouldn't go anywhere else without him.
Yeah.
We could see if there's anything interesting that we can do within the city.
Maybe some kind of combat arena.
Perhaps.
Or a dance club.
The Lizard Folk Dance Club. Can't wait to see those moves.
Mostly 2 steps.
Yeah. Well, we could also potentially go to the Yawning Portal. There's supposedly a dungeon under that.
Oh. What's the Yawning Portal?
It's a tavern with a big old hole in the floor.
Oh.
The legendary place for adventurers to go.
Oh. I've never heard of it.
Well, it's never heard of you either.
Fair point.
So, I mean, that's the only...
I have no better ideas.
Neither do I. Other than playing chess and hustling. Got a lot of hustling we could do. Or you could just go play if you can get 13 gold an hour and just play.
I can go back to Danny's.
That's true.
I guess we share my spells. I just play for a day, and tomorrow I can pick new spells.
Listen.
I am
Good
listening.
point, chat. If we can go and get something, find someplace, and then steal some more stuff and or acquire stuff, that'll just put me one step ahead of being a better thief than Dez, and that's important. Because he thinks he wants to be the best thief. But I mean, clearly, I'm on a roll, so... Are you looking at my money, Pat?
No. No.
No?
No.
I'll do it.
I'm not looking at your money.
Yeah?
If you'd like. I am alright with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I should steal something awesome.
Like a hippogriff.
That would be sweet. Alright, so what do I know about the hippogriff stables here in Waterdeep?
Mm.
Because the problem is if I steal one, what am I going to do with it?
Fair point.
Because we have 2. So
So-
if I steal one, like, it's not like it's something I can just put in a bag. It's a living creature, and like, if we were like leaving Waterdeep immediately, then I would steal the hippogriff because we could just fly out on the hippogriff and then you're good. Can't do that though. 'Cause we're
There's
still-
usually a guard, some stable boys.
We can do some recon. Like, go to the stable, ask how to care for our new hippogriffs. You'd be able to scope out their security, any weaknesses. Formulate a plan to get in, get out.
Sounds good. Also, I just got a trinket
Hey!
Trinket pill!
from Evil Harry Dread.
Nice!
Sent me a trinket.
Evil Harry!
He said, "I'd buy a trinket for Velios, but from the rogue table. Good luck becoming the king of thieves."
That's awesome.
Let's see here. These don't make any sense. Like,
You guys want to call it here, go get some food, maybe come back later?
Sure.
we can do that.
Get some dinner.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
So, Evil Harry, thank you for coming out and checking it out. Yeah, you missed a lot of shopping, a lot of just acquiring gold and buying magic items like bananas. Bananas is the word of the day, in case you were wondering.
Making me hungry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you with the trinket that you got me, though, because the other ones, there's just no feasible way for them to make any sense. Oh. Okay. Well, this is just more work for Pat. An envelope containing a list of prominent persons and corresponding dates.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Also, yeah, alright, list of prominent persons and corresponding dates. Alright.
Nice.
All right.
That sounds like a way to make a lot of money, make a lot of thefts. Or blackmail. Good point. How much is it worth that your wife doesn't find out where you were? Also, I'm taking this. Stop me. Go ahead and try. Alright, yeah, so I guess we'll go to the Griffin stables. And we'll learn what we can. Because these Griffins are full, like, tact and everything, right?
Yeah.
Like barding and all that.
Yep.
Alright, so that's good. We don't have to go, because that would have been another purchase from our dwindling funds.
Yes. Oh.
You see also on the tact, there's like little two-face masks that are kind of like decoratively.
Like, almost like the drama masks, like the happy sad masks, or are they like bad?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I want to do a history check, see if I know anything about them.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
If they have to do with
Giants, right? Or
giant
dragons?
lore history, then I have advantage.
Or dragons, right?
Yes.
Or dragon. Yeah.
You have advantage.
It's not Underdark related, I'm guessing, so I have a 2.
3 and a 14. 14 history, 0, 3. 17.
17. You know these are symbols of cloud giants. More importantly, they are cloud giant. They're cloud giant symbols of the smiling one.
Yeah.
Which is a symbol of Menor. M-E-M-N-O-R. Memnor. Memnor.
What does that mean? Is that a place, a person?
That is a deity.
Yeah,
The
giant
patron deity of the cloud giants.
Yeah, each giant has a god.
Okay. Alright. Smiling one.
Yes.
He gave us hippogriffs. Memnor.
You'd say almost like that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. That looks cool.
So yeah, we'll figure out as much information there as we can. We don't have to actually role play it out, but like we're gonna try to get as much information about like under the ruse of learning to care for these hippogriffs. I mean, also learning to care
for these hippogriffs. Yeah.
Yeah, what they eat, what they're feeding, sleeping patterns, and what you need to do to care for them, but also doing full recon on the Griffin stables.
So they are. It's a 2-story warehouse. You got stables on the bottom, some horses on one side. Got hay and other things on the other, and tact and other, stable needs. And you have in the guard section in the back, barracks where they stay. All the different riders for the hippogriffs stay there. They have stable boys on hand. They have guard that are set up outside the main door. Also on the second story, it's open, but there's a second tier, and on either side, that's where the hippogriffs stay. They all have their own stalls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any empty stalls?
Yeah, there are a couple empty stalls.
Okay. At this point, I want to ask them about if they rent out stall space for hippogriffs. Because we just got new hippogriffs.
Normally we don't rent them out because people don't normally have just hippogriffs like that.
Makes sense.
But what were you were looking to store your hippogriffs here?
Just for a couple nights.
All right. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Now, since these are gifts that we just got, I want to make sure that security's tight so nothing's going to happen to them.
Oh, of course. Security
Okay.
is super tight.
Super tight, so there's someone here all hours.
All hours, multiple people here.
Multiple guards.
Multiple shifts.
24/7.
We do perimeter checks. We have, we keep a couple hippogriffs on standby with their riders just to,
Like circling the area or like in the stable?
one will patrol around, the other one will stay with the stable. Sometimes they're both here.
Okay.
That is kind of more up to the riders. They like to, get their wings stretched at night sometimes. So, they'll take flights, but it's not,
Okay.
set.
So random patrols. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Yep.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, we'll probably be back later tonight to store our hippogriffs.
Sure.
Anything else?
No, the security's tight though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dick to get these things out of here.
It's going to be a dick.
It's going to be one dick.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. So with that, I think we're gonna. I'm not gonna say take a break because it's probably gonna be a little while.
Yeah.
But like, for all intents and purposes, take a break.
We're gonna go eat.
We're gonna go get dinner, and then we'll see what time we get back and what we do. We may pop on to stream some more or stream something different. Who knows?
If you guys have any questions, any topics, anything that you want us to discuss,
Yeah,
any questions you have, shoot them over. Maybe that's something we could do when we get back
Yeah.
if we don't have any more RP.
Yeah, quite
Um,
possibly. Really depends on how much Pat can think of while we're at dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
cool.
can just tweet them at me or email them or however you feel like you want to, whisper them here on Twitch, whichever one works best for you.
Yeah.
So we will be back in a little while. So, you guys, thank you for coming along with was probably one of the longest shopping sessions we've ever had. To be fair,
We did some long ones in Know Your Role.
we did. You guys really did.
Yeah. I feel like in Neverwinter we spent at least one episode of Neverwinter and one episode in Waterdeep just shopping.
Yeah. Yeah, it's chat's a little bit light today. It was kind of a random. I didn't put too much promotion for it ahead of time because I didn't know when we actually start streaming.
Yeah.
Because I knew everybody was going to get here when they got here, but were we going to do other stuff off stream first, or what was going to happen? So. But anyway, you guys can enjoy the flint bucks that you earned for being here.
Yep.
For that. And slowly, potentially increasing your rank. So we will go get some Chipotle, and then we will maybe be back. So
Later, guys.
we'll see you guys in a bit. Oof.